Let's have a look at how can we use textures with brushes. So Repaint comes with a few bundled textures: there's arrow, noise, and Perlin clouds. So there are a bunch of options how these textures can be treated. So for example, you see I selected this Perlin noise and it doesn't have alpha channel. So I can pick luminosity as alpha and it will automatically try to generate mask for it. So then two important parameters come into play. It's the threshold and feather for this texture. This threshold works in both ways. So you can see I can kind of slide and limit what part of texture becomes alpha, and as well it allows to invert it. And third parameter is the scale of the texture. So maybe, yeah, let's do this. Let's make it bigger and scale it down so you can clearly see what is going on. So when it's inverted, you see kind of these black ridges get in paint, and in its default state, it's of course the lighter areas of this texture. So this pivot here, it's kind of centers the texture to the brush center, and this arrow is not implemented yet. It's just there. Next. So in current state, you see like it just repeats the texture, and you can use it for various effects. And this repetition is controlled here in sample mode. Like it can be stencil. So that means it projects texture onto the canvas entirely. So whenever I draw, it's kind of picking the same values. If I add feather, maybe reduce the threshold, you see it will still stay at the same coordinates. Then random. Random is essentially randomized UV position of the texture, and it's good for noises, smokes, whatever you want. Yeah. So random, and this is stencil. No, sorry, the const. This is the constant one. So, and there are of course options for color. If I use texture RGB, you will see immediately that it picks colors from this underlying texture. Default one is brush RGB, so you can pick whatever color you want for this brush and it will override it. There is standard multiplication option and luminosity to color, so which kind of should give you brighter result if you have, let's say, black and white texture and want to properly recolor it with preserving luminosity. Yeah, so for the brushes with alpha channel, you have an option to either repeat them or set it to the single mode, so you will not get this ugly repetition. And for the last thing, fun stuff I would like to show you. So its ability to paint brush on itself, it's really more of a gimmick than anything else. But let's say I created a new texture here, and I will pick this texture as a texture for brush, and let's change it color, and so I make it bigger a bit. Let's see, so you will see some weird stuff happening now. You see, it duplicates itself, creating sort of fractal structures. You can of course undo it. Maybe we can do it. So yes, there you go. That's the brush tutorial for Repaint. See ya.